here real quick. And see, I'm trying to think of one music group to listen to the whole time. One music group. Music. What do I want to listen to? Gotta listen to for hours. Dang, I can't think of anybody. Darn. Yo, Walker, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Almost forgot to pull my stream up on my computer. Oh, man. Here we go. Doing fine. Glad to hear. We're gonna hit a quick workout. I'm trying to think of like a music group that I could just listen to and not like switch it up a bunch. But right now, it's gonna be a quick workout tonight. Hit the pull day. So nothing crazy. I'm not gonna go super heavy today because tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to hit my max bench. So I want to get like good reps in tonight for my pull day, but nothing too heavy on the joints. So you can see we also hit it was pretty cold out today, so I still have like the long sleeve shirt on from earlier today, being out and about with the family. 3-6 Mafia? Sure, why not? Alexa, play 3-6 Mafia.
Playing 3-6 Mafia by Martin Britt on Spotify.
Why not? We'll just be 3-6 Mafia it up tonight. I'm gonna hit a little bit. I was actually not planning on hitting chest at all. But we'll hit some chest today. Just real quick. Nothing crazy. Let me drop the weight down real fast. There we go. I do have to take these safeties down. Actually just put them up earlier. Drop this, so one, number two. Put the safeties back up. Alright, here's that side. Gotta get this side over here. Perfect. Yo, Vod, what's up? How's it going? How you doing tonight? Maybe I'll hit a little bit of these while I'm right here. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure if these are like even. I don't think my what they're called, the stands, I don't think they're even at all. Alexa, play Good Charlotte.
Shuffling Good Charlotte and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Alright. Revel, that's correct. I'm not boxing. You said it's not good bodybuilding work. Well, that would not be my working set. That's just 45 pounds that we're doing there. But it's okay. It's okay to have an opinion. Yin, that is not me. 1 second. I gotta pull my computer real quick. Alright, what's up, gamer? How you doing? I'm getting a little bit warm, so I'm gonna take this off. The sweat has started. Yo, Jack, what's up? Welcome back. How you doing? Muscle up. I don't have room in my basement to do a muscle up. There's only this much space between me and I have no room to do muscle up. I also don't know if I could do a muscle up. I haven't tried one because I work out in my basement, so I don't know. I don't know if I actually could do one. But if I did do a muscle up, it wouldn't be the ones where you're like swinging crazy or anything like that. Matt, what's up? How's it going? Okay. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna hit a little bit of bench press. In the meantime, we're not maxing out tonight. Maybe we'll be doing that tomorrow. See if we can hit 250 tomorrow night. Let's see. Yo, Jojo, appreciate that. Appreciate it. You already know the gaming setup there. Jack, I'm just gonna have music playing. I'm not gonna do any like song requests today, but I got you on future streams. It's just gonna be a quick workout tonight. So I need to push down some. Okay. I could tell it was uneven just from how it was. Just doing a little warm up there. Trevor, what's up? How's it going? I'm going to bump it up right away to 205. Hit a couple reps there. Not typically. Not typically. Yo, Dart, what's good? How's it going? Emerson, welcome back. Dart, Emerson, good to see you guys again. Usually they're a little bit earlier, but if I got stuff going on, the streams may start later. I think that's all we're gonna hit for chest today. I know it's very little. Tomorrow is the push day. David Goggins at our cover, that'd be crazy. Yo, what's up, Josh? How's it going? Obliv, how you doing? Let me check on the workout. Next thing. All right. Good news. So my leg broke again. Well, had a kid just broke your leg. Throwing rocks. No. Dang, Jack. I'm sorry to hear about that. Another break sucks. Sorry to hear about that, for real. For real. That is crappy as all can be. Alright. There's trash on the floor. This isn't like a heavy set or anything. Like I said already, I'm not lifting super heavy today. Taking a little bit easier on the joints because I think tomorrow I'm going to try to hit a max on my bench press. So today I want to make sure we're getting like a good stretch on the workouts, hitting it as well as we can without going crazy. So reach fingers. You guys can see? Alright, cool. It's wide enough to where we don't need straps or anything, so. The reason why I say also for like light on my joints is because yesterday I could really feel my elbows not feeling great after the workout and during the workout. So I don't want to reactivate that if we're going to try and hit a new bench PR tomorrow night. Alright, I'd say that's pretty exhausting. Got like a good flow in blood. So, feel not too bad, not too bad. Hey gamer, I do remember you. Yes, I do. I only say there's only a handful of people I feel like that have hopped in to the stream where I haven't remembered them. I always try my best to remember everyone as much as I can because I feel everyone is deserved like that respect to be remembered, to be heard, to be listened to. So I try my best to remember everybody. Appreciate that, Jim. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, for real. Oh, Alan, that's very kind of you. Appreciate that. Also, Alan, what's going on? Welcome back. Again. Thank you very much, Alan. It's very nice of you. Sending stuff. You definitely don't have to, so I appreciate it. Always appreciate it, never expected. Okay. Yo, gamer, I'm not doing the song request tonight. I'm just doing really quick workout as fast, well, not as fast as we can, but doing a quick workout tonight. We're not going super hard on like super heavy with the weights, because tomorrow I'm gonna try to max out with my bench press and try to hit the 250. But tonight, I am hitting still pull day for sure. I no problem, Jack. Have a wonderful night. You have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Think about trying some serious HIIT training. Fewer sets, absolute failure. Rest days for recovery. Heck yeah, Jim. That definitely can burn the high intensity interval training can definitely burn some big numbers in calories compared to just like normal like weightlifting, but definitely a tough one. Doing HIIT training. So new rules: no cussing, being mean, being positive, no bullying. Gamer, I wish that could be the case, but there's no way. People pop in here and start trolling. It is what it is. Everyone's welcome. I truly don't care what people have to say about me, so is what it is. Alright, we're gonna hit one more set here. Let's see here. Beast, what's up? Dr. Reginald, how's it going? TSK, what's up? Lifetime famous. So yeah, because of that though, we're not hitting super heavy on the weights though. So TSK just hits a pull day. I usually will go pretty heavy with all the weights that I do, except today. I'm gonna try to go really heavy tomorrow and max out on bench press. So I'm taking specifically my elbows. I'm not going super heavy for my pull day today, so I can give my elbows a little bit of rest, but I still want to hit a good workout. A lot less rest today than normal. Mike, how's it going? Rinky elbows, just sore. I don't think I have any like serious, no serious like actual issues. Just from hitting heavy weights the last month consistently, my elbows have been more sore. BSKA, what's up? Do you want to guess how old I am before I reveal? But yeah, so luckily no tendonitis. I know. Say I look 35. Shoot, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in March. All right, got a little bit of a curls and some shrugs. 95, yes sir. Also, what's up? What's up, build? Yep, March of 95. Right here, we're gonna hit 35s on some curls. We did arms yesterday. Again, taking it easy on the elbows. I do not fight. I have no reason to fight, like physically fight. No reason for it for me. Again, those are just 35s here. Why do I not have a reason to fight? Why would I have a reason to fight? I don't have like an interest in fighting anybody. There's lots of other things in my life that I prefer to do. Spend time with my family. Ooh, okay. I'm stopping there. I can already feel it in the elbows. So again, yeah, like boxing, yeah, I don't have a reason to. I would like to get into Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when I have more time. But I just don't have that time right now to do that, like seriously do it. For me, I'm a very all-in person. It's hard for me to like be like partially into things at a time. It's hard for me to like dabble, I guess you could say. So if I were to get into like an MMA, whether like boxing, I don't really have interest in, but Muay Thai I do, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu I do. If I were to get into that, like I want to be focused in it, and not just like, oh yeah, I do it like once every 2 weeks or something like that, because to me it does not like interest me. It feels like it's like a pastime rather than something I'm interested in. I do seem educated enough to do something more. So if I at least damage, and all boxers say they only did it because it's the only thing they knew, you seemed educated enough to do something more. I appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, I just don't have an interest to like fight or anything. For a few days to help with the elbow. Not really, Rinky. Nothing really. It doesn't like hurt like enough, I feel like, for me to like take anything. It's more so just it needs to be like rested. So that's why I'm not going super heavy on the workout tonight. I'm still hitting like weights and all that good stuff, but yeah, I'm not hitting super heavy. Destroy slow. What's good? How's it going? Yeah, no. But yeah, for me, fighting just has never seemed interesting. Like I don't have, like, if I were to fight legitimately, then it'd be because of a reason more than just interest. And that would be the only thing for like MMA, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai. That's just an interest. I don't have like a reason to like fight because my family's not in danger. So I don't know. So it's just not, yeah. It's just not for me. At least like not fighting. Exactly, Destroy, you get it. Are you a stud? I don't even know. What's a definition of a stud for you? I guess there's definitions. Yeah, exactly. One muscle you can work every day to not hurt yourself or minimize growth. Michael, don't forget forearms as well. You can work forearms every day, as well as calves. However, as far as like hurting yourself, I'm not sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. I just know those are body parts you can work at every day. Is core, calves, and forearms. But I'm not sure about like the overall for like how that may minimize or not have optimal growth in muscle. Destroy, I'll have to check those out. I know you've said that, I think you've said that before a while back. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Favorite song? That's a great question. Ooh, I also like your name. I'm a fan of Coke Zero over Diet Coke. Favorite song? Right now, it's probably a song by like Jake. There's a song by Jake and Nick Jonas I really like a lot. See, in my opinion, what's the easiest thing to do? For like working out, what's the easiest for me? Trez, what's going on? How you doing? So you ask if I watch anime. So the reason I'm not saying your name is because my robot lady up there, Alexa, my robot lady up there will be like, oh, listen up if I say your name. But I do watch anime. Actually, if you look very closely at the thumbnail of this stream, you will see Gaara's face, as in like Naruto's Gaara. I'm rewatching Naruto, but where is it? You'll see Gaara's face in the corner of the stream because I actually, like last night I was watching some, was it like Disney plus Hulu combined or whatever, but I was watching some Naruto. Vaught, are you asking what's the easiest? Oh, so one hit a baseball, and then it'll be game 2, hit a 3 in NBA, a gain, a yard in an NFL game. I would definitely say gaining a yard would be the easiest thing in an NFL game. Because if you got the ball, you could literally just be like, boom, and that's it. 3 in NBA, depends who's guarding you. Baseball, they throw the ball really fast. I did have a really good batting average, but I never went against people that could throw, 90, 100 mile an hour fastballs or anything like that at all. Appreciate it, Undefined. Thank you for the kind words. Coke Zero is so much better. Exactly. So made the Coke, or made the account before getting in the gym. Hey, I got you though. Christian, you already know the Dragon Ball Z. That's what's up. For me, I like a mixture of bodybuilding and calisthenics. Overall, that's what I prefer. I focus more on bodybuilding personally than calisthenics, but I think having both is really good for you and like your overall health, body movement, stuff like that. Andre, how's it going? How you doing? So, I'm gonna hit some weights. This is just 30 pounds. I'm not going very heavy tonight to reduce any potential pain in my elbows. Andre, I'm in the state of denial. I don't say what state I live in. Just in the Central Standard Time Zone. That's all I say. Because that's what I use. Yeah, we're not going super heavy tonight though, because my elbows have been feeling not the best, hitting really heavy weight over this last month. I've got a goal to hit 250 pounds on my bench press. Currently, I'm sitting at 240 as my max. So we only have 5 days left. We only have 5 days left until the end of the month. Ethan, that's very kind of you to say. I don't think my abs are that crazy. I think they're okay. Nothing insane, but I really appreciate those kind words. Whenever I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, my belly's just like sticking out. It always feels that way. Ranky, let's see what I weigh today. I haven't weighed myself. I will say, I'm on like a seafood diet. I eat it up until the end of the month. If I gain some weight, I'm perfectly fine with that as long as I hit 250 on my bench press. Okay. We're up 2 pounds from yesterday. 198.4. That's me. Yeah, I'm on eat everything if I can. I'm not gonna eat so much where I get sick or anything like that. Squidward, what's up? Krista, good to see you. Good to see you. Yo, Chris, I know you're asking about the perfect push-up. I got you right here. I got you. Real quick. Get the camera set up here. Ideal push-up position for yourself. Right? You want to be, your arms want to be about a little, maybe like shoulder to a little bit more than shoulder width apart. When you do a push-up, right, you want to try and have all of the weight spread out through your entire hand. So not just like the outside, not just the inside, but you want weight throughout your whole hand. I also like to try and grip the ground a little bit, as if I could, because that is good for handstands. I've like learned. So try to grip the ground, even weight distribution throughout your whole hand. You don't want to flare your elbows out or indirectly for chest. If it's indirectly, then that's going to be closer for triceps, but for just regular push-ups, you want to get like a little bit, like a 45-degree angle. 45-degree angle of your elbow. So I don't know if you can see from here, or yeah, I don't know what's going to be the best angle for you to see, but so here would be like hold myself straight, not out this way, not in this way, but right in the middle. Boom. Slow and controlled is best. I was just trying to show you real quick. So hopefully that is a good demonstration, visual demonstration. Also, I know I've talked about like for triceps. For triceps, you want to keep the elbows, your hands closer, not shoulder width apart, but closer. Still grip the ground a little bit, but then your elbows get tucked in, so they're like right there, next to your body. This right here is gonna work your triceps much more than your chest. So, boom. And of course, like I said before to you, you can start if you can't do it from your feet, start from your knees on a push-up. If you can't do a push-up from your knees, the next route to go, right? So feet first, push-up. Can't do that, go to the knees, push-up. If you can't do it from the knees, you can just do like, almost like you're doing a stretch, and then you just go boom. So like it's just your upper body that's going. Your lower half is still on the ground if from your knees is too intense, or from your feet are too intense. But there you go. That is a little progression there. Squidward, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Let's see here. I like this song a lot. I'm gonna try. I just pulled up. It's my driveway from work. Let's go. How's work today? Also, you can always also mentally say it. 34 minutes into the stream right now. If you have to go back mentally, 34 minutes. You can always go back in the stream to like the 34-minute mark and say, okay, let me rewatch to make sure, like you can compare yourself to the form, all that good stuff. So boom, 34 minutes. Similar music taste? Heck yeah. Good Charlotte is good. I don't fit in, say I don't wanna be in love. Alright, we're gonna do some shrugs. Good crew tonight? Yeah, let's go. Oops. Oh, wow. was always giving her attention. I did like check to see if this is even. It just didn't seem even. Hitting some shrugs right now. This will be the end of the workout for me after this. Hit the traps. In case you guys don't know, these right here are traps. Trapezes. So that's what the shrugs are for. First got together, everybody. Now I'm gonna say I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna be in love now. Yo, Daniel, my God, what's up? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, Daniel. So, gotta go. All right, no problem, Vlad. You have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Be alive. Today. Alright, gotta shred. Down, we break up. It's something that we do now. Everyone has got to do it sometime. It's okay, let it go. Get out there and find some more. It's too late to be tripping on the phone, yeah. Find a new one, everybody. Rapid fire. Man, that was intense. Hey, don't hurt yourself again. Didn't feel left out. Just try your best from everything you can. All right. It just takes some time. It'll be alright. Okay. That was perfect. I don't know why my messages weren't popping up on my phone. Bree, how's it going? Steve, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Katie, how's it going? Mark, welcome back. Scooter, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. For whatever reason on my phone, no messages showed up after Vought said gotta go night. So, dang. That sucks because I couldn't see anyone say anything. Why does my phone do that sometimes? Not in top messages, but all messages. There we go. That's the workout for the night. Again, it was just a quick workout. We weren't hitting like a super intense, super long workout tonight because we are going to be trying for a new PR tomorrow night. So I want to make sure my body gets a little bit extra rest while still hitting the weights. Logan, what's up? What's up? How are you doing tonight? Coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this rolling on my pen. Alright. I'm gonna hit the lights now. Dark, stop asking me about the dang game. I have no clue. It's Captain Got No Friends. Shoot, how'd you already know? How'd you know? No friends. That's why I'm definitely not hopping on the games with Das best friend. Alexa, stop. Alright. So, in case you guys don't know, after the workout for every stream, we always hit some practice for posing, all that stuff. It was a pull day today, so first and foremost, I always want to let you guys know, comparison is the thief of joy. So whether you think I look good or absolutely horrible, I never want you to compare yourself to me. I want you to compare yourself to who you were, who you are now, and who you want to be, and just work on your journey to being better every day. So I appreciate you all for being here. For real, endless amount of appreciation, because you helped me push myself and try for new, bigger goals. And so I'm going to get into the posing here. I almost never, I don't know if you guys ever notice this, I almost never show my left tricep. Not that I don't try to, I'm right-handed, so it feels more natural. So let me practice the right tricep as well, or the left tricep. Because I'm usually always doing this side. Let me try this side. So if I grab my wrist here, I grab my wrist here as well. I don't know. My left side is not my or is not my strong side. Let's see. Oh, Mark, appreciate it. Katie, it was a good workout. Just a shorter workout because tomorrow we're gonna try to hit the PR on bench to try to hit 250. All right. See. And then my favorite pose, my favorite here, is always going to be my shoulder wave. Woohoo! Anyway, I guess let's show the legs. Today's not a leg day, but I'll just try to practice. Calves here. And turn the lights off. And then we'll turn the normal lights on. There we go. All right. Let's see. Fine. Let's go, Krista. Ryan, what's up? It's kind of crazy. Yo, fishing dad. Everything. Everything. I'm guessing if fishing dad, I was making the like Thanos reference, like at what cost? Everything. But at what cost? I also need to drink some water. Tomorrow, I need to eat like a ton of food. I need to eat tons of food, drink tons of water. Like I said, we did not carve pumpkins today. This morning we woke up really early to do like a activity. Ooh, but you know what? Check this out. I did get a picture of me in the Spider-Man outfit. Let me pull it up real quick. Google Images. I got a picture, I think, just of me. So this is what I'll be for Halloween. It's kind of blurry, the picture. But this was me in the Spider-Man outfit. It's kind of blurry, but that's what I'm gonna be for Halloween. There's other ones, but the other pictures have my son like in the side. I guess you can sort of, yeah. But it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I like the outfit. You can sort of see me like pretend climbing up the wall. But I like it. It's fun. I've never had like an outfit or anything like that. I've never had like a superhero outfit or anything of that sort before. So it's the first time I've had one because I never had them like growing up. My Halloween costumes growing up was like I'm Optimus Prime, so I just put cardboard boxes around me, and then I would do this on a skateboard, and I'd push myself, and I'd be Optimus Prime, or I'd be like my brother made when I was real little. He made Jedi robes for when the first, as in like Phantom Menace, Star Wars came out. When I was just really little, but we went for opening night, and he had made like the robes, and so I had those like years later, so I'd be like a Jedi or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited. It was fun though. It was a good time. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going? We are all finished with the workout for the most part. Said you I was a witch or fairy until I was an adult. Then my costumes were wild. See, yeah, I never had any, like right now, I never had any or like oh I had like a Jason mask, so I remember I wore that one year. But I hate masks, masks and wigs. Like I don't like them. They make wigs. I've never felt claustrophobic before, until I put a wig on, and it didn't even have like anything over my face. I put a wig with hair on, and like it legitimately like I felt like I couldn't breathe. My wife was like, "What the heck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, like freaking out. It was wild. But I can put like the mask on for like the Spider-Man outfit. So I don't know. Andrea, you said hello from Florida, old lady, sir. What's up? What's up? Yeah, no wigs. At least like wigs for me are not it. I could wear a hat though. I used to like exclusively wear a hat. That was like my thing. However, the reason why I wore a hat, I'm not like a hat wearer in general, but I used to have headphones. I have a really small head. These headphones that I got, these Turtle Beach ones, these ones actually fit my head without it falling, right? All of the headphones I had prior to these, if I put headphones on and I did this, they would just naturally bloop, fall right off. So I started wearing hats on my stream because all of my headphones always would fall off because I just have like a small head. What can I do? You're probably like scary costumes. That's funny. Squee, that is not my name. Gotta do it for the games exactly. And Krista, see, that was pretty much my YouTube channel was pretty much exclusively video games. for years. It was like two. It was nearly three. Uh, yeah, it was nearly 3 years where I pretty much would only play video games. However, and it was because like I was like a family friendly only stream, so like I never like would allow cursing or anything that wasn't like for all eyes and ears and whatnot. And then I was like, well, I'm not gonna be family friendly exclusive. So if people say like the F word or whatever, I wasn't gonna like limit it. But that's just for me because my humor also like it would be like a that's what she said kind of joke. Like I would always bite my tongue before. Would I go to a church if the priest had Tourette's? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That's if the priest is speaking God's word, whether Tourette's are involved or not, I mean, the message is what matters, not the tics or whatnot of Tourette's. So you think you gotta quit video games too addicting? I got you, MMA. What's like your top favorite games? So you're gonna dress up as a scary person like Michael Myers or Ghostface. Gonna choose Michael Myers since you like the person. I got you, Jack. I got you. We are gonna hop off here in just a couple minutes. So just so you guys know, I'm gonna pull this up on the computer. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow though. We're hitting a push day tomorrow. Push day. So I'm excited because we're gonna try to hit 250 on the bench press tomorrow. So I'm nervous but excited. We only have 5 days left. We pretty much have, we have 5 days left, including today. So up until Friday to hit 250 on bench. If we don't, then we're cooked. And then I got to go for a really long run, which I'm not excited about that. Can I see past the mirror? What do you mean by that, RM? Like this mirror back here? And if you're wondering, I use this mirror. There's actually a couple mirrors behind it as well. I don't know if you can see sort of like a little bit extra shadow right there. But past those mirrors, or past the larger one or smaller ones, I use those to cut my hair. So like this past Wednesday I cut my own hair like on stream. So I put the big mirror up on like my power tower. I moved this power tower right here next to me, and then I put like the shorter mirrors on this side and just sort of aim it so that way I can like check out like how to cut my hair and stuff. Yeah, just stuff like that. But I'm gonna hop off here. We will be back tomorrow night. Like I said, we're gonna try for our bench press personal record, new PR tomorrow. So if we hit 250 tomorrow, then we will officially be done with the October goal. If not, we've got 4 more days after that. So fingers crossed, we can get it. So can I lift the mirror and check behind it? Behind that mirror is another mirror. I told you that. Look at this. I'm not gonna lift the mirror up. Behind that mirror are 4 other mirrors. So it's 1, 2. There's a smaller one right here. 3. Oh wait, hold on. 4. Oh gosh, nope. Before I start breaking something. 5. There's 5 mirrors in total. 5 mirrors in total. And then also there's a larger mirrors over here. Armpits. I do have armpits, Ottoman. What's up? Henry, what's up? And then there's the largest mirror over here. But yeah, my wife got all the mirrors from like Facebook Marketplace. I think it was like one person that had like a dance studio that were getting rid of mirrors. And since we were trying to build like a, you said meant more or metaphorically. I don't know if I could see past the mirrors metaphorically. Nah, we're good. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. Yeah, but since we're like building a gym in the basement, sort of, I think since we just rent this place, when we buy a house, then I would actually have like the mirrors like up on the walls where they have like the like where they can like be sit in properly and like even and everything, that's when I'd actually have all the mirrors up. Is when we get like a place of our own rather than just a place that we rent, because yeah, it's we don't I don't we don't care about this place enough to like fully like make it wonderful, because the landlord doesn't either. So on that note, I do appreciate everyone for being here. We're gonna hop off. Brian, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna hop off here, but I hope you all have a fantastic night. Um, you said you feel like a break all the time. Luckily, I do have stuff. I have them leaning, but man has no arms but has a gun in his pocket. Is that man? Um, that would be armed while unarmed. Armed while unarmed. That's what it'd be, Henry. Samu, what's up? We're actually hopping off though. We're gonna be back tomorrow night, like I said, trying to go for a PR. So if you guys want to see me try to hit a PR 250 on bench press and hopefully hit it and be done with the monthly goal, come back tomorrow night. I appreciate you all for being here. Appreciate you for real, always. And we'll see you guys later. Until next time, peace.